Hey, there we go. That's pretty nice. Okay, well, until someone shows up, I am just going to... Oh my god. I swear, I was so consistent with working out for like a month. And then I had like 2 bad weeks. And suddenly I feel like I am so pathetically out of shape. Okay, come on, people. Show up. Oh, come on. Please. I'm bored. I want to talk to people. Hello! I'm bored. Please talk to me. Completely honest, that's what's happening. I'm bored. I'm gonna be vaguely working out. Please talk to me. Lizard lover. God damn it. Well, that is 22.5 pounds. Each of these wrist weights weighs maybe 3 pounds. I wouldn't say that's too impressive. Hello. I have unfortunately gotten out of the habit of working out, so I'm trying to get back into it, and I'm hoping that live streaming will help me do that. I am doing pretty well. Bored, as the title of the live stream says, but less bored now that I'm talking to you. Oh god. I used to be able to lift 40 pounds like this, but, you know, not working out for a while will do that to you. Thank you. Thank you, Alice Kelly. I try to be pretty, hence the hair. Yep, just trying to get back into a rhythm of working out. Because that's the hardest part. Thank you for subscribing, Alice Kelly. Oh my god. Yes, it is a better idea to start with less weight, but I just wanted to challenge myself first. Oh, yeah. So, I don't do a lot of workout videos. I'm hoping to change that. What I mainly do is art videos. I did do some foster cat videos, but I moved them to a second channel because I'd prefer my art videos get more views, and, you know, the cat videos were the ones getting so many views. So, second channel for the cat videos. If you want to subscribe here, you'll see art and, going forward, some workouts. PewDiePie? I don't think I look like him. but he is pretty ripped, so I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. Move non-balance? I'm not sure what that means. Goodbye, Alice Kelly. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you at another live stream. Hey, I'm glad that I'm working to motivate you. Nalin? I wouldn't say I'm totally ripped, but thank you. Hello, Louise. And Sharky. Thank you, Sharky, for the compliment. I am trying to put on some muscle mass. Ooh. I was in such a good routine for like a month. And then I had 2 bad weeks. 1 week where I got sick, and then the second week where I just had to do a bunch of overtime shifts and it just threw my schedule out of whack. So all of a sudden, it feels like I am very out of shape. Not sure who you're talking to, Louise, but, have at it, I guess. It's engagement to me. If anyone has any questions or anything they want to say, please put it in chat. I'm just bored. I will talk to anyone. Pokemon cards? Okie dokie. Thank you, Nalin. Technically, I am in physical good health, but I want to get stronger, and I want to build up some muscle mass so that I feel more comfortable in my body. I feel like I'm kind of twiggy, except for my ass. My ass is too big for my liking, so I want to get everything else bigger so that it all fits together. I am from Colorado, Tony. Colorado, Ohio. USA. Colorado, USA. My brain's dead. I've been bored all day. I don't particularly like running, but, you know, it's a good thing to do. I'd say start with maybe a 10-minute run, just to see what your minimum is. And then, once you get in better shape, probably a 20-minute run just to maintain. Dope chunk. Thank you, Louise. I'm gonna take that as compliment. The lateral raises are really rough. I'm gonna do a few with just the wrist weights. Well, yes, I'm not focusing on my ass right now. Like I said, I want everything to get bigger so that my ass looks smaller in comparison, rather than actually reducing the size of my ass. That would be a little bit weird. But if you have any suggestions for exercises that would reduce the size of my ass, I'd love to hear them. Feels kind of weird doing arm raises with just like, these probably aren't even 3 pounds each. They're probably more like 2 at most. But I mean, I gotta start somewhere, so build up my back and my shoulders. Oh my god. Yep, 10 pounds is too much for that exercise. Squats. Just squats. Fair enough. I think you mean big ass, Megan, but, okay. Let's see. For a while, I could do forward raises and lateral raises. Oh my god. For multiple reps at 10 pounds. But again, squats, right? Weighted squats. I guess I really don't do squats all that often. Oh my god. I hope you can't hear my ankles and knees creaking. I'm not hurting myself. I just have noisy ankles and knees. Okay, bye-bye, Naylin. Thanks for the advice to do squats. I'll keep that in mind. I guess I've always had stronger legs, so I never really thought to exercise them too much. But can't really do a full body workout without doing some leg work. Hello, everyone. If you want to hop in chat, I would love to talk to you. Anyone and everyone. Like the title of the live stream says, I'm very bored. Hello, God of Egypt. Which God of Egypt are you? Are you Ra? Are you Osiris? There's several gods of Egypt. But, hello. How are you doing today? Louise, I have no idea what you're saying, but I appreciate it. And I really don't do cardio enough. So I guess I'll do some cardio. My goal, Tony, my goal is to put on some muscle mass, get bigger. I am actually non-binary, God of Egypt. Thank you for asking. My pronouns are they, them. And I feel very validated about the fact that you had to ask. No one's ever actually asked me before. Usually they're just like, hello, ma'am, miss. And it's like, come on, I'm trying so hard. You should see me in some of my daily outfits. I do my darndest to look androgynous. Okay, 14 of you watching. Non-binary means that I am not a boy or a girl. Again, Luis, I have no idea what you're saying. And if you're calling me daddy, then I'm gonna ask you to stop. But anyone who's watching, I would love to talk to you, any and all of you. So what am I then? I'm non-binary, not a boy or a girl. Oh, it has been a while since I practiced my kicks too. and I don't have very good balance. If I fall on my ass, feel free to clip it. Or I'll clip it. That's the thing on Twitch, though, I think. Being able to clip parts of a live stream. Okay, I'll stop kicking you. I don't really like these ankle weights. They slip around a whole lot. You're welcome, Megan. You know, I used to do Kung Fu training with my partner, but extenuating circumstances have made us stop for a while. I really want to get back into that because it's basically just a workout that also teaches, you know, self-defense and how to fight. I'm the kind of person who really needs a workout buddy, but I don't have a lot of friends who like to work out or want to or have the time to, so you're the stand-ins for that. Thank you. And thank you, Razul. I think my kicks are kind of sloppy, especially because of my lack of balance, but I appreciate that you see them as being best. Okay, so I'm in Colorado. Who is the furthest away from me? Who in chat is from like Europe or Asia, or who's the furthest away from me? Colorado is like smack dab of the United States, so where in a radius out from that are you? Anyone? You don't want to tell me where you live? That's probably smart. The internet is a creepy place. I probably shouldn't even tell you that I'm in Colorado. Who knows who'll come to my door and start trying to murder me. But come on, I'm trying to have a conversation. Anyone have anything interesting going on in their lives? Got a weird job somewhere, maybe? Who has the most exotic pet? Anyone got like an anaconda or a capybara, finnick fox? I have 3 cats. They don't live here though, because we've got a roommate who has a cat who doesn't get along well with other cats, so all 3 of my cats live with my dad. No one wants to talk about their pets? Okay. How about hobbies? Any other artists in the group? A dog, Megan. Very nice. I do like dogs quite a bit. And for a while, my family took care of my grandmother's 2 dogs after she died, but that's the only instance where I've ever had dogs. I kind of want to get a big dog, like a husky or a German shepherd. I know there'd be a lot of work, but then like taking them for a walk every day would also help me stay active, and if I get a big dog that can run, then, you know, I can run with the dog too. Bulldog, very nice. I love bulldogs, they're so cute. See, both of my grandmother's dogs were really tiny, so if I ever wanted to run, it would be like a short sprint and then waiting for like a whole minute for them to catch up. So I really want a big, active dog. Wait. Is the bulldog the short one, or is that the pit bull? Because I think my partner had a pit bull or a bulldog. Which one? The live I did about the bathroom. Oh, with my foster cats. My mom's foster cats. In the bathtub. Yes, I remember that live stream. I haven't done a whole lot of live streams. What about it, God of Egypt? Huh. I think it was a pit bull then that my partner used to have. It was a restroom in a house. You don't have male and female restrooms out in public with bathtubs. It was the restroom of a house. And in houses, I would say that all restrooms are just unisex. So, hope that answers your question. Of course, I find it very weird that you're so obsessed with my gender. I told you I'm non-binary, and I'm not entitled to tell you anything else. Okay, Megan, here's a question. How big is your dog? Is it short or tall? If Megan is still watching, that is. Ah, tall. That's nice. I personally like the bigger dogs better. Most of the small dogs I've known have been like pretty yappy, and I mean, a lot of them are sweet, but you know, it's just a matter of personal preference. I would want to get a bigger dog. God of Egypt, I don't want to be fooled, sorry. Why would you be fooled? Fooled into what? Some people on the internet are just ridiculous. 8 months old? Aw, still a puppy. That's awesome. Both of my grandma's dogs were really old. One of them was a dachshund. She died at like 15 or 16, I think. So, take care of your dogs and they will be friends for a long, long time. The dachshund was actually the only one of her dogs that she had from a young age. Is that underweight? Is 60 pounds underweight for an 8-month-old pit bull? Or is that a healthy weight? I don't know a whole lot about dogs. Like I said, didn't grow up with dogs. I do not have good balance at all. Thought my partner came home, but it's just the roommate. Oh, bulldog, my bad. My bad, Megan. My brain is melting out my ears. But it's good. It's very good that she's a healthy weight. I think personally I would want a bigger dog than 60 pounds. I'm all about that scary dog privilege. If any of you in chat have some suggestions for exercises, I would be more than happy to do those. Diversify my workout. And if not, I guess I'll probably go back to squats, because someone earlier did suggest doing squats. Oh. I never know if I'm doing these right. Like, are my elbows supposed to be flared? Are they supposed to be close to my head? They're also really rough, really difficult. Oh, Labradors are amazing. Is he a black lab or a golden lab? Razul, do you have any pets? Black lab. Nice. What's his name? Is it something cool like Phantom or maybe Cocoa Butter? That wouldn't make sense. Cocoa Butter isn't dark. Chocolate. Chocolate would be a very on-the-nose name for a black lab. And Cocoa Butter would not fit. Gosh, I haven't even been working out for a full half hour. My brain really is just Oreo? Oh, that's adorable. My grandma's dachshund was named Spice, and she would always joke, she's Little Spice, but she should be named Allspice, because she was so energetic, and she loved to bark at bigger dogs. She wouldn't be intimidated by them. So she's called Little Spice, but she should be called Allspice. And then the other one, I actually named her. Her name was Ruby, for no other reason than it's my birthstone. And I was like, I think we should name her Ruby. And then this dog died before my grandma's dogs had to be taken care of us, but she did have a pug mix. I have no idea what else she was mixed with, but she was like part pug. She was golden, and her name was Haley, after Halley's Comet, because she was so fast. And before her, she had a dachshund named Koa, which is a type of tree that grows in Hawaii. And he died probably when I was like 10 or so. But she just loved getting rescue dogs. Like I said, her second dachshund was the only dog that she actually had since a puppy. All of the others were rescues. Cha-cha real smooth. I don't know how to cha-cha. This isn't... Is this the name of the dance move? Or... Does this have a name? Is that something? If I make you cringe, you have to like. I have no rhythm. I don't know how to dance. Any of you have exercises that I should do? Or dance moves that I should try and fail? Maybe dance moves that actually have a name? Okay, bye Megan. It was nice talking to you. Give Oreo a kiss for me. Okay, but now that Megan is leaving, I need someone else to talk to. Anyone. Just like, tell me about your pet or your job or a hobby. Ask me a question. I don't care. I'm just bored. So, anyone who wants to talk to me. These are very heavy. I mean, like, they're technically not heavy, but they feel so heavy once I start moving. Technically, they're ankle weights, but I'm using them as wrist weights because I want to. And because I am very weak in a couple of exercises, so rather than using the 10-pound plates, I'm using 2 pounds on each wrist because that's where I'm at. That's what I gotta do. Fuad Mohammed. Hope I pronounced your name right. Anyone have exotic pets? Any boa constrictors or capybaras, fennec foxes? Anyone have exercise suggestions for me? Or anything to say? Please, I am so bored. Talk to me. And again, if I make you cringe, because at some point I'll probably do a dance move badly. If I make you cringe, you have to like. Anyone? Hello, Megan. You're back. Thank you. No one else is talking to me. Are any of you good at whistling? Because I am not. Yes, it is sad. I'm very sad and bored. Story of my life, sad and bored. Alone in a basement, sad and bored. Slight hip pain, sad and bored. That's wonderful. I was never good at whistling, and then I got my lip pierced, and I got worse. So... yeah, sort of self-sabotaging right there. And not in the fun way. That was meant to be a joke. If you cringed, you have to like. abdomen and back hard. I would love to work my abdomen and back. I don't know any exercises for abdomen and back. Give me a suggestion and I will do it. I am hoping to get stronger and more fit and hopefully bigger. Put on some muscle mass. Because I feel like I'm skinny. Too skinny. For my personal like. Also just, it's lean beef patty. Yes, I do. Oh, have I been making you cringe nonstop, Megan? That's good. Because I'm a cringy person. It means I'm being authentic. Thank you. I like it too. It's got a couple of holes in it though, so I can't wear it outside. So it's my workout shirt. Yes, I've been making you cringe. Good to know. My diet is I eat peanut butter and jellies for breakfast and a protein shake for lunch, and dinner is really a crapshoot. Sometimes I make something ahead of time during the weekend for the rest of the week, and sometimes I don't. And usually it's some form of protein and rice, because my partner really likes rice. And now I do too, so. I don't really love peanut butter, but it is a good source of fat and calories. I am trying to eat more. It's just difficult. I have some, it's not really an eating disorder, but I have like disordered eating, where I have some issues with certain foods, certain textures, and it's weird. I don't really know how to describe it other than it's weird. I have a weird relationship with food that makes it kind of difficult to eat as much as I probably should. Oh, goodness. Gotta stretch my hip, because that is sore. My hair is blue because blue is my favorite color. In high school, I wasn't allowed to dye my hair any fun colors, so as soon as I graduated, I was like, I'm gonna have blue hair for as long as possible. So, probably for the rest of my life, but who knows. Hello. I'm working out. Yeah, blue is my favorite color. Can we do kielbasa and rice? A little, but also because I forgot to ask you about what to do for the meal plan for the week, and so I didn't go shopping for anything. Okie dokie. I'll make sure to, pick it up after work. I just went to the other room. I'm gonna grab my water bottle.
You want a phone?
I'm live streaming. Yeah, I have been underweight. Now I'm healthy, but 22.5 pounds. Oh, someday I'm gonna be able to curl 40. I need another in-between weight between the 10 and the 22 pounds. This feels good, working out. Favorite restaurant? I like pho and ramen. I would probably have to say my favorite restaurant would be like Hoo Hot. Oh, goodness. I don't actually eat at restaurants very often. It's just too expensive. I'd kind of like to have a garden, but at the same time it feels like it would be just a lot of maintenance, and I'm not sure I would have the time for it. I've never had okra. Is it a big garden? Is it maybe like a windowsill garden? Does that make it any easier? My mom would do a bunch of potted plants on the porch and then bring them inside to a sunroom whenever it got cold out. But then she also had a really big backyard garden. Hello, everyone. If you have any... Oh, and they're all gone. It's kind of funny just watching the numbers. It's like they'll stick around for 5 seconds and then leave. And then there are the couple people, like lovely Megan, who are here for the long haul. means if I have 281 subscribers right now, that means that I've gained like 5 subscribers over the course of this live stream. Not bad, not bad. Last year, I only had 77 subscribers. So, decent growth. Yeah. I mean, I'm still nowhere close to being able to monetize, but I do have a YMCA membership, but I really don't like working out around strangers. Oh my god. So difficult. And Razul, I'm sorry, but I have no idea what that means. Oh, my form isn't too good. Yeah, I know. I try. And yes, I have posted 283 videos. I have more videos than subscribers. By just small margin. Small margin. If you have any tips on form for a specific exercise, I would love to hear it. Broader discussion. That is one of the things that you miss out on by not having a workout buddy who's actually here during the workout. Yes, I am trying very hard to avoid injuries. Ooh, how the heck do you break your thumb? I thankfully have never broken a bone. Is it the same thumb that you've broken 3 times, or like twice on one side, once on the other? Gracious. The same thumb 3 times. Goodness gracious. That is ridiculous. I feel very sorry for you. I'm gonna do some push-ups, so I guess I'll set you right here. I swear I can do more than 7 push-ups at a time. Oh, my fingertip push-up video? Nice. I swear I can do more than 7 push-ups at a time. It's just that I've just been working out for almost an hour. That's why I only did 7. Yes, lots of samurai swords. They belong to my partner. Let me see if I can do at least a couple of fingertip push-ups right now. One, 2, 3. Oh. Well, 3.5. Wing Chun. Three and a half. I was so close to doing 4. Working on the fingertip push-ups. They're very, very difficult. It's like, how do I strengthen my fingers? Just my fingers. Like, I can do push-ups, and that makes me better at push-ups. But what do I do with my hands to get better at fingertip push-ups? It's ridiculous. Come on. Oh. Nope. Done with fingertip push-ups. I also have to do a couple exercises for physical therapy because my hip is a little bit messed up. Thank you. I also like mismatching my socks. It's just a fun little thing. It also makes laundry ever so slightly easier to do. Oof. I don't like having the camera look up at me. It's not a flattering angle. So, the workout portion of the stream, done. I'm tired. Now I'm just gonna do my stretches, my physical therapy exercises. But I'm still bored. Oh, Megan, what's your other dog's name? You told me about Oreo, but not about your bulldog. What's your bulldog's name? Ooh. Oh, this exercise does not tickle. It is kind of painful. Wrinkles? Oh my gosh, that's adorable. That is an amazing name for a bulldog. This exercise is rough. It hurts. But only because my hip is already messed up. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Sure. Where do you live, Megan? Don't give me specifics, obviously, but like America, Europe. If you're in America, give me a state, maybe. Like I said, I'm in Colorado. Lived here my whole life. Never even been outside of America. Not even for a vacation or anything. Mississippi. Nice. I've never been to Mississippi, but I want to. I want to see the Mississippi River. Okay, come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Physical therapy sucks. It sucks balls. Anyone else want to tell me where they're from? How many people are from America? How many people are elsewhere? If I have anyone from Australia, that would be dope. Britain? Nice. What did you have physical therapy for? I've also had physical therapy in the past. It was for my knee. Did a pretty good job. Now it's my hip. Physical therapy for your thumb? That's interesting. What kind of exercises do you do to your thumb and your wrist? What kind of exercises do you do to fix a broken thumb? Or to strengthen broken thumb? Was it just a bunch of gripping exercises, or? Fair enough. Moving something is always a good way to just get it to behave. You know, at some point, I was learning Russian. I never learned the phonetic alphabet, so I have no chance of pronouncing your name. But no, I am not Skibbity Riz. KB Fit Brit. I'll make sure to look her up. The Skibbity Riz thing. I don't understand half of the things that are on the internet right now. I wish that I knew how to read the phonetic Russian alphabet. Privet. I wish I could pronounce your name, but I gave up on learning Russian in, like, middle school. High school. My second year of high school, I think. The funny thing is, actually, I was learning Russian on Duolingo. They didn't bother teaching me how to read it, how to make the sounds of each symbol, which is, phonetic alphabet. It was just memorize the appearance of these words. That's why I quit, because it was horrible. My name is Virgil. Virgil. No E's in my name. It's just 2 I's. I'm making myself cringe. A loaf of bread. That's what that emoji is. I'm gonna call you Loaf of Bread, since I can't pronounce your name. Are you Russian, or are you from a different Slavic country? Loaf of bread. That's one of my favorite emojis, Megan. It really is. I like butterflies, and they're blue, so it's perfect marriage. Come on, loaf of bread, where are you from? Russia, Ukraine, Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia is a Slavic country, if I am not mistaken. It sure would make sense, given the name Czechoslovakia. Kyrgyzstan? I don't know that country, but now I do. Thank you for educating me. 8 languages. Are you fluent in all 8 languages, or just conversational? Because I am fluent in English, and I was almost conversational in French. But then I got a really bad French teacher that made me completely give up, so I am no longer fluent, or conversational in French. 8 languages. That's impressive. That is very impressive. Loaf of bread. Hello, Landon. You missed all of the fun working out, and now it's just chatting until dinner is ready. And I guess a little bit of stretching. I am nowhere close to being able to do the splits, but I'm pretending. No, I don't know Spanish. My high school offered French and Spanish, and I chose French, which I'm regretting because Spanish would have been a lot more useful. Klebishek Linka. Did I pronounce that right? Klebishek Linka? Or is that a capital I, and it's Ainka? Klebishek? I'm sorry, I'm trying my darndest. Klebishek? Yeah, like I said, Duolingo, horrible. I'm sure Spanish would be easier to learn on Duolingo because they've got the same alphabet. Klebishek. Klebishek. I'm trying, man. Honestly. I feel like Spanish, I should probably learn Spanish. It would just be useful. I'm just really bad. Nina. That would make sense why you have the bread emoji. Loaf of bread. Klebishek Lina. Well, Megan, given that I can't see you, it will really be just a shot in the dark, but Lena. Lena's your name. Good. I'll stick with Lena rather than the other one that I'm clearly not pronouncing right. Megan. Given what I know about you, which is very little, you live in Mississippi and you have 2 dogs. Given how you named your dogs, I'm gonna say you're probably younger than 40, and the rest of it is a shot in the dark. I'm gonna say 25. If I could see you, then it would still not be a very good guess because I'm not good at guessing how old people are. But I'm gonna say 25. I'm 21. You're 10? Well, then I would say I wish I knew that earlier so that I wouldn't have cursed. I'm pretty sure I cursed a couple times, and goodness gracious. And Lena is 11. And Landon is 11. Okay, I've got a bunch of kids in my live stream. Definitely watching my language now. Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a cue to just I'm sorry. I have no way of knowing how old anyone is. So I cursed. I think I might have to just stop the live stream. 'Cause now I'm embarrassed. I like playing Scrabble. And chess. And wrestling isn't a game, that's a sport. Games. And if you're talking video games, I haven't played very many, but I like Portal. I'm sorry, I cursed. Megan. Good. Gracious. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just stop the live stream so that I can spare myself any more embarrassment. Thank you for hanging out and talking to me. I am no longer bored. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night. You're in Mississippi, is probably not that far off from Colorado's time zone. No. Like I said, I'm gonna stop the live stream. I'm embarrassed that I cursed in front of a 10-year-old. Show up to my next live stream and maybe I'll let you teach me some Russian. You're 11. How do you know 8 languages at 11? I feel like you're lying to me. I'm not gonna have this argument. I'm not gonna have this. No. Gracious. Okay, you know 7 languages. Show up to my next live stream and we can talk about it. But right now, I am just done. I'm done. Gracious. Okay. Nope, I'm done. I'm done.